Zara paced back and forth in her room, her hands trembling as her phone lit up another message from Rayyan. She forced herself not to reply. She knew he was bad for her, but she loved him. Tears streamed down her face. How had she, someone always so careful, ended up here? It all started with a simple message. Hi, Zara. The sender was Rayyan, a classmate she barely spoke to. At first, she hesitated, but her nafs whispered, it's just a kind message. There's no harm in responding. So, she replied, thank you. That one response turned into another. Soon, their conversations became regular. When Rayyan asked, can we be friends? She knew it was wrong but couldn't resist the attention. Late-night chats became routine. She looked forward to his messages. Then, one night, Rayyan asked her for a picture. I can't do that, she replied, feeling uneasy. But Rayyan insisted, you're going to be my wife someday. What's the harm in showing me your face? Her nafs whispered again, it's just one picture. He loves you. Against her better judgment, she gave in. She sent him a picture. That was just the beginning. Rayyan's requests became bolder. He wanted to meet at university. She was scared. She had never spoken casually with a guy, let alone met one. But temptation was strong. The next day, they met. They sat together, laughed, and for a moment, Zara felt happy. At one point, Rayyan accidentally touched her hand while taking a book. Though she pulled away, the moment unsettled her. That night, she cried in Salah. Why did I enjoy it? What's wrong with me? She begged Allah for guidance. If this man isn't good for me, take him away. Show me the right path. The very next day, something happened that changed everything. As Zara scrolled through YouTube, she came across a video. A woman recited a verse, and do not even go near unlawful relationships. Then she explained, this command does not only forbid the act itself but also everything that leads to it. When a man and a woman are alone, Satan is the third among them. He whispers desires into their hearts, making what is wrong seem right. What starts as an innocent message, a casual chat, or a small meeting can gradually lead to sin. Many people who fall into forbidden relationships never intended to, they simply let their guard down and allowed Satan to mislead them. Zara felt her heart tremble. The woman continued, control your desires for the sake of God. Guard your modesty and lower your gaze. If you do, God will bless you with someone truly deserving. As he promises, good men are for good women, and good women are for good men. Zara knew she had to make a change. She started ignoring that boy's messages. But it wasn't easy. She truly believed he was meant for her. So, she turned to prayer. Oh God, if this man is good for my faith and my life, make this path easy for us. But if he is not, take him away and grant me peace. She continued making this prayer, trusting that God would guide her. Then, one day, God gave her the sign she had been waiting for. One afternoon, Zara and Rayyan exchanged a few messages. He told her he was going to take a nap and would talk later. A few hours passed, and then her phone buzzed again. It was a message from Rayyan, but something felt off. She opened it and froze. The message was vulgar and inappropriate. Words she never thought Rayyan would say. Her heart pounded. Then it hit her, the message wasn't meant for her. With shaking hands, she typed, "What is this, Rayyan?" He called her immediately, his voice panicked. "Zara, it's not what you think. My friend was using my phone." He sent that message to his girlfriend by mistake. But she wasn't convinced. The guilt in his voice was unmistakable. At that moment, she realized the truth. Rayyan had been talking to other girls all along. Her world shattered. She had trusted him. She had believed in his words. And yet, she was just an option to him. She blocked him. She cried for days, asking herself, why did this happen to me? I loved him. I was loyal to him. Then she remembered the video. Why was I expecting something halal from a haram relationship? Islam doesn't allow private relationships between men and women. And yet, I accepted it myself. Suddenly, her body trembled as a chilling thought struck her. What if I had married him, and only then discovered his cheating? In that moment, she understood Allah had saved her. Despite her mistakes, despite lowering her guard, Allah still protected her. She poured her heart out in gratitude. Ya Allah, never let me make this mistake again. Make me strong enough to never allow a non-mahram into my life. Months passed, and Zara began to heal. Rayyan became a distant memory. Then, one day, she received a message from her friend Aisha. My cousin saw you at my wedding. We all like you a lot, and he wants to send a proposal. Can we have your father's number? Zara's heart swelled with gratitude. She knew this was the man Allah had written for her. He respected her. He sought a halal relationship, not a forbidden one. He honored her through the proper channels, as she deserved. The lesson. Zara's story is a reminder for every sister. Protect your heart. Choose Allah over fleeting desires. When you do, Allah will give you something far better than what you sacrificed.